Hey YouTube, it's Matt with Olympus Reptiles, and what you missed in setting this video up as we were getting started, we had this little conversation, and Kurt's like, this is turned on. I'm like, we're turned on. So now we're turned on. That's a little creepy because it's just him and I in the room. But we're talking about camera equipment. I hope. We are, right? Yeah. Okay, we're talking about camera equipment. I was getting a bit, I thought maybe I need a new best friend because I'm just not into that. Not that it's a problem, but would be if, anyway, we better move on. So, probably could edit that out if you want. But this video is about something actually really interesting, and that is going to be these Viper series hooks. What I mean is, you can throw them on the ground, they're fine. I throw a lot of stuff on the ground. But these are a smaller hook, and you can see they're durable. And I've had this for a little while. I've always liked having a smaller hook, and I've had several of different ones around. This is probably my favorite I've ever had. Of course, it does come from Get Hooked. Now, we are not sponsored by Get Hooked. They're not paying us to say this. There's nothing that they're doing to make us say what we're saying. So I want to put that out there straight up. Why I like it? It's light. It's easy to use. It's easy to carry. We breed ball pythons. Obviously, we keep venomous snakes, so I have a lot of hooks for that. But you're probably saying, well, what's the use of this small hook? They say it's for tree vipers, and that's mainly what it's for, little bitty tree vipers. It's great for that, getting in around branches and shit. I don't have any tree vipers. I use this for baby ball pythons. And you're probably saying, Matt, are you really that big of a candy ass that you need to use a hook for a baby ball python? And I'm going to say, yes, I am. Actually, it's not about me, and that's one thing you got to realize. One, two, if you have a bad back, let you open stuff really low, easy. So this snake here is this little champagne. Now, Kurt can tell you, because when we were feeding yesterday, he damn near got tagged by this right away. It doesn't like to be disturbed. It's not overly used to people yet. You can see it's lining up my hand. Now, here's a problem. Why you don't see me getting bit on camera on purpose. Because when these things bite you, well, it's not going to do any damage to you. It's not going to really hurt you. You may have a little bit of bleeding. Ooh, no big deal. It's literally like getting your blood sugar tested. Not a big deal at all. However, they can break teeth. So if that snake were to break a tooth and then get an infection in there, you could have some serious problems on a baby snake you're not going to fix. Have I ever had that happen? No. Is it a common occurrence? No. This isn't meant to be a afraid video. But there's no point in getting bit if you can avoid it. It's better for you and better for the snake not to. So a Viper series hook is a really small investment where if I needed to move the snake out for cleaning, I can pick it up, I can move it, do what I need to do, manipulate it, put it back. If I'm wanting to, let's say, get it more used to handling, but I don't want to get bit, I can simply take this and just use it as a tool to kind of, touch the nose and change its behavior to where it's going to start to hide from me. Oh, don't bite me, little bastard. Sometimes. And then I can get to where I can just pick it up. See? So, this is a really good tool to use for these baby ball pythons. To avoid getting bit, not because it's some badge of honor to be bit. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. We've all been bit. You do this long enough, you're going to get bit. Come on, little buddy. Let's put you in a ball before you do bite me. But you can see how stiff she still is. That's what I'm looking for. But it's about the animal, right? It's about this. It's not about me. It's about this. This animal's not breaking teeth. It's not losing things because I'm using this hook. Now, most of your babies, are you going to need a hook for? No. Most of them you can simply just open right up, like this GHI Mojave here. It's looking, it's not showing any aggression, so it's just going to go hide its head. I can pick it up, and I can do some work in there that I need to do. No problems, hook not needed. This is 95% of what you deal with a ball python, baby. Right? That thing's pretty too. Whew, gorgeous. So not a huge concern. Make sure and put it back in the right spot. There it goes. But you do run into the occasional ones like this little satanic beast. Not you. You. This thing, it eats great. It's a great baby. Look at the size of it. It will usually fly out to try to bite me. It's just the way it is. So again, I can simply hook it. It's going to just stay perfectly stiff. I can move it. It's having a better day. I'm having a better day. And this hook is better for both of us. Same thing, even with this one that I know is horribly aggressive right there. It's already kind of learning when I get the hook out. It's going to have to just cooperate. And we can kind of change its attitude with a little bit of a, hey, nose boop. There we go. We're not having to hurt it, not having to get myself hurt or anything like that to pick this snake up. Now, don't you go getting brave on me. I can see what you're thinking. There we go. Problem solved. So excellent little tool. Now, how are we doing that? No, we're not banging the snake in the face. It literally is the gentlest of touches. Let me see if I can find one. Here, we'll show you. I mean, you can use it on anything. This is not a bitey snake, but it's just a gentle touch. Like this is all I'm doing to that. And I can touch it really gentle. When you touch something gentle on a ball python, you get to the nose, you usually get that reaction. So you do not have to beat on the snake with the hook. That is not what we're doing. It's just a simple, just a touch, and you can manipulate that around. So if you don't have one of these and you're gonna breed, get one. Now, if you wanna go with Get Hooked, I love their product, go with Get Hooked. If you wanna go with somebody else, go with somebody else. The fact of the matter is having a small, easy to handle, easy to use hook that doesn't take up a lot of space, so you can just put there, easy to grab, is a great little tool and device. So, if you don't have it, you need it, get it. Kurt, anything you wanna add?
No.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.